Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing our guide for the picnic table. Now, the picnic table's got a couple entrances for a couple things. We're going to be looking at everything up top and on bottom. So we're going to be going through it all, everything you can get, how to get up, where to get the blueberries, and of course the mission that's up there as well for the main game. So we're going to start off right down here. You can see all the champagne bottles right next to the giant the light, right? This is where we're gonna pretty much start off right here, chat. Alright. Gonna make our way through. There's gonna be lots of mites and red soldier ants and red ants here. We're gonna find our first body right here. You can see here we get petals, apple bites, and a little, what is it, granola bar or crunch bar? Yeah, granola bar. The lint chunks are level 3, so yeah, if you haven't even upgraded level 2, it's gonna be tough. I don't even have level 3 in my main world right now, guys, so I didn't even get the chunks right. And make our way over. We're gonna go up first. There's a raw science in here inside the bottle you guys can grab. You can make our way up through here, right? But be careful, there's gonna be a lot of orc weevils here. These things explode. There's gonna be lots of orc weevils here. We're gonna make our way up. Just follow this little path right here. Super straightforward, super simple. Keep going this way. Then we're gonna climb up. Luckily, and if you need some flower petals and stuff, you can easily grab some right here. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna follow this path right here, making our way over. Again, there's gonna be a bunch of weevils and stuff here, so be careful with that. Bam, bam. Of course, if you don't have level 2, don't worry, you can always come back. But yeah, we got candies here. You got a little snail right there. Of course, you also need level 2, your level 2 axe to get the needle bundles as well. It would be good to try to get your level 2 axe as soon as possible. We got that guide up for you guys on how to get or how to level up all your axe and your hammer at least to level 2. If you guys are curious to see what's up here, again, like I said, you can get on your soldier ant to go all the way across, but I do believe there is a an orb weaver up here, so be careful if you're not ready to fight one of those. Oh, never mind. There they are. There's 2 of them. So you get gum. I mean, you can go across right here, but remember, you can't. Be ready to fight these guys, and you get your raw science right there too. I'm assuming you can probably jump over there to get that gum. That's if you really want to do that. But this is a little section. You can cross over to the other side through here if you'd like. Again, but you're gonna have to tackle 2 orb weavers to get there, or you can just, we're gonna follow that right over there. Quick, to show you guys right now. And let's see if I can get like a starting jump over. You also might get the occasional bee to come up here, and bees are rare. So if you see a bee, I would consider fighting it and getting that fuzz, because you need a lot of fuzz for a lot of the warmer armor sets you need to get into the ice chest. So I would recommend killing every bee you guys see. To be honest with you guys, like, do it. Kill every single bee that you possibly can. All right, we're gonna make our way through here. Again, more stuff here, candies, guys. So be careful with all that. Like I said, there's gonna be lots of orc bugs. You get a weaver in here. Some sour candy. Now make your way up here. Here, more sour candy here, as you guys can see. So lots of candy. Again, like I said, I would recommend getting like maybe level 2 axe. I mean, your hammer and all that, but you don't have to get it right off the bat. But you can if. But it's good to get that as soon as possible. Just climb up here. We're gonna get some gum up here. I came here before I had even my axe and all that stuff, so you know I couldn't get none of this. But you get some more gum, raw science, and a little Orb Weaver Jr. We're gonna make our way over to this bat right here. Ouch! Oh, watch out with fall damage with your buggy. Still happens to me all the time.
I'll give you a second to recover. Trust the old ant.
Across. You can see a lot of places from here, chat, so it's really dope. Again, we have some more pine needles, level 2 axe here, needle bundles, and here is the briefcase, everybody. These numbers open up this briefcase. I will show you guys where all that is briefly, but yeah, this is a briefcase right here, chat. Again, make your way over here. We got a cooler, but we're we're gonna climb up the briefcase. You can climb up the briefcase through here. Boop, boop, boop. Not much up here on the briefcase. Alright, we're gonna get off. As you can see, your buggy's not gonna be able to get in here. If you try to walk in here with your buggy, he is not gonna be able to see. Your buggy is not allowed to follow here. Now, I am in creative mode at the moment because I already went through all this myself. But if you're not in creative mode, you're going to get hit with the chill effect. So be careful. Of course, you got your icicles right here, level 2. But if this is your first time coming up here, you're not gonna be able to pick none of this up because you won't have your axe, your hammer. And of course, we got a molar in here as well. Make sure you pick all this stuff up. You can always come back to this. Always come back to this. But there's the molar. We got the icicles right there, chat. You're gonna jump on the banana. Make your way over. Up and over. Well, hold up. Let's check what's behind here. Oh, and also, don't forget, if you do have a torch, the torch will help you with so you don't get frozen. We got a mint over here. That's really about it, huh? Everything's just frozen over. You get the icicles. Icicles are gonna be important for that one of those weapons, the icicle weapons. Those are really good. So again, level up your stuff as soon as you guys can. So we're gonna make our way over here. Oop, over here. There's more icicles and stuff over here for you guys to pick up. I like how they're all stuck right there. Alright, and then finally, once you make your way through, you will have successfully made it through. Once you hit the light here, you won't get any chilling or rain. And you're on top of the picnic table now, chat. Your make way up here is going to be, again, some bees, crows, some of the needle bundles, and all that stuff here. If you make your way over here, there's the old buggy. Hey, Anthony. And here there'll be some webs. You got some X-Ax and spiders and stuff right here. You can just actually come up and jump. Pick that sucker up. Make your way across. You got a newspaper here. Inside this one, there is a body. A bunch of gnats and a body. Pick this up right here. That's what you get. Liquid Rage, a canteen, and some vertical quartzite. But if you make your way over here, we have a little crossword puzzle, right? And we have a code 137. And the other code, if you guys haven't seen my podium guide, the other piece is on top of the podium. So 137. And we're gonna be opening up that briefcase shortly. We're gonna continue, but yeah. So this piece is there, 137, and then the other piece is over by the podium. Here you're gonna get a orc ladybug. So there's the orc ladybug right there, chat. So be careful. Orc ladybug there. Where you go for your mission is right up here. Another orc ladybug, and this is the other orc receiver that you need to turn or hack into. Right there, chat. So be careful. Like I said, this is a little tedious. Watch out with all that. You can make your way over here. We're just gonna keep looking. Exploring for you guys. Pebbles, needle bundles. Come down here. I believe there's some raw science down here. Yes, sir.
Raw science.
Make your way around. More raw science.
Raw science.
Pretty straightforward stuff, everybody. Pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too crazy. More orc weaver, or more orc guys right there. Now, you make your way up here. Luckily, the regular berry leather is just a tier 1. So you're gonna make your way in here, and as you can see, there's gonna be some orc weavers down here and some spiderlings. But look at this. I thought this was really cool. Since your buggy is a level 1 axe, it can cut the berries for you.
Caught in a web.
Bam, there you go. Berry chunks for you guys to get your berry leather pretty early on. If you're doing all the story quests and all that stuff, you can get all this right here. There's also, of course, another location where you can get more berries, but as you can see here, you got a good bit of berries early on if you're just kind of burning through the story quests and all that good stuff. There also is a Mega Milk Molar. Remember, Mega Milk Molars are level 2 axe, so if you don't have a level 2 axe up here, you're gonna have to come back up here and do this. So level 2 axe to get that Mega Milk Molar. We got some more berries over here, as you guys can see. More berries. A couple more berries over here. More berries. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot to get berries. And now we're gonna make our way down to the briefcase. Oh wait, there's still some stuff on this side. Hold up. Hey, sometimes it takes a little bit for you to discover like the areas and stuff like that, like fridge cooler. You just kind of have to move around them a little bit, kind of like, you know, walk around or whatever, so that it can actually read it. So over here, actually, chat, there is some raw science down there. Oh. Totally botched that one, chat. Let's look underneath the picnic table real quick. Underneath, there's really not much going on. A bit of raw science. This area is with water, so there's gonna be a bunch of mosquitoes here. I really hate the mosquitoes so much, chat. I hate them so much. Look at all the little red ant, solar ants already over here. I'm gonna keep making our way underneath. There's not really much. A couple areas where you got some raw science up there. Juice box area here. Got some port. Don't forget to get these little big guys right here. Level 2 axe, everybody. Level 2 axe. Keep making our way through. We're gonna go all the way over here up until where this folds in under. Alright, hold on. Actually, over here.
Science.
Feels scientific.
Some more quartzite right there, chat. We'll make our way down here. Underneath the actual picnic, we got some marble right there for your armor. Keep going. Here's an entrance. This is going to be, as you can see right there, the north entrance to the toxic anthill, which we do have a guide on that already, but this is one of the entrances. We entered through the east side, I believe, or what's this one? Yeah, the east side. This is the north side. A couple other areas for you guys to go in, but as far as here in the picnic table, that is it for entrances for that. Got some more quartzite over here, so a lot of stuff for you guys to get to upgrade your armor. And I believe you can only upgrade your armor up to level 3 at the moment. If I'm mistaken, let me know, guys. But as far as I know, I think that is as far as you can actually upgrade your armor. And we're back to where we started, everybody. So that is the picnic table, everyone. All right, guys. So we're gonna be opening up the briefcase, right? So this is 1, 3, 7. Hey, there's 1. Look, oh, there's a code right here. Look, 137. 137. And the other side was over at the podium, which do have a video on it. Actually get the code that you need for the briefcase, which we will be doing 5. 1, 4. Bam! And the briefcase is open. Oh, there's a snail in here? What the heck? Little man was trapped. Oh, and there's roaches in here too. So as you guys can see, oh, we're in here. So we got some sour and some spicy candy. Sour is level 3. Oh, she's got a signed picture of herself, of course. Is this her briefcase? Caroline Nelson, Event Coordinator, Park Division. Desk 115, monitoring station. Okay. And And there is a milk molar in here. I like that they still kind of low-key kept this. There is a molar in here, chat. So once you open up the briefcase, there is a molar in here. Nice. There's a molar. Like little pamphlets. Some raw science.
Raw science.
Feels scientific.
Feels scientific. And then we have what's next? Only we know. Exactly. By joining a research program, you will contribute to the advancement of corporation science. Okay, so this is pretty much the briefcase. There it is, chat. We get you get some candies and a milk molar in here, chat. So this is the briefcase, everybody. I hope these guys have been helpful. I'm trying to really go through it all myself. Like on my live streams, we're just trying to go through the everything nice and slow, explore everything, unlock everything, and then I'd like to jump on a pretty much a custom or like a creative mode just so you guys can see it, because I pretty much pick up all the stuff right for myself. So like I want to show you exactly where everything's at, so which is why I jump on a creative to show you guys where everything's at. So I'm not bum rushing through it all. I'm showing you guys everything that I have currently been through. So we're updating it as we go. Just kind of taking things one by one, everybody. So if I miss anything, let me know. I would try to be as thorough as possible. But I know I might miss a little thing or there. Some of you guys are a little bit better at like catching stuff like that. So let me know if I miss anything, guys. And I hope you guys have been enjoying these guides, and we're gonna keep pumping these out for you guys little by little.